Oh, these people, for sure. I love the students. That's one of the big reasons why I've stuck with it. School nursing is you're certainly not going to become a millionaire, but it works well for my kids' schedule. And the students are great. I love getting to build relationships with them. But through COVID, the thing that has made me not quit and do something else have been these people, the people in the office. My boss, I just really could not say enough about how amazing she was. I mean, really, she is easily the reason why I stayed.
I don't know. I don't know. No, the administration said, Sue, who else is going to do this? You please consider this. Please consider. So I did. Deep in my heart, though, I feel this is where I was supposed to be.
The kids, the children at school and their smiling faces is the main thing. Also, just knowing that all of healthcare has completely changed. So sometimes I have to remind myself that any nursing job right now has completely changed from what it was before the pandemic. Everybody's doing things that they would never have expected to be doing or wouldn't want to be doing. It's just changed nursing, I think, as a whole, the pandemic has. And so sometimes I just have to put it in perspective that way, that it is what it is and we have to get through it. And I'm good at my job. I'm passionate about school nursing. So if this is what school nursing is right now, this is where I need to be.
I think the kids and just feeling like I was the woman for this job right now. Like I was here for this time, and I thankfully started before the pandemic. I can't imagine some of the nurses that started during the pandemic in their districts, but I just remember feeling like I would walk into work and just pray that I would be a peaceful presence here, because everybody was afraid. And, we all were struggling with fear of, what if I get COVID? What if a loved one gets COVID? What does this look like? And then, especially in the beginning when we didn't know a lot about it. And I just remember thinking, okay, I'm the nurse and I can be not freaking out and frantic. I would hope that would be contagious. So I think just kind of that purpose, that just praying that I would be a peaceful presence here. And so for staff, that I would be a resource. They could come ask questions. I could help them figure out, whatever it would be. And then for the kids, just that I would be a consistent person for them.
I didn't want to leave my team when I knew they needed me. I didn't want that to have to be a position that they were trying to fill, because I knew if I did leave, it would be very difficult to fill this position. And I knew that they needed support, and if they can take it every day, I can too.
I think we would have left if you left.
Yeah.
I think everybody
Mass
would have
exodus.
left. We have a very good leader.
Yeah. Well, they always say you have to have your why. What's your why? And it's kids. That's easy. I love them and I want them to have a great education and a great experience while they're at school. And I feel like, I think the reason I'm a nurse is because I had a child who ended up in the NICU and has special needs. And I just feel like every kid deserves to have that school experience. So it's easy. Kids.
Well, I must like my job because I've been here a while. And I'm still liking my job, and I'm liking it a lot better when COVID starts to decline. But that's, just that I'm still feeling happy here. I mean, even when I wanted to leave, my husband said, "You love this job. Don't let the pandemic get you down," because it did. Mm-hmm. It really did. Sorry.
It's okay.
It was an emotional time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, stressful.
Mm-hmm.
So, I thought about all the things that I really enjoyed doing, because I've always enjoyed school nursing. So I've never had months where I didn't want to go to work. I've always enjoyed waking up to go to work. I've always enjoyed providing cares to students. And ultimately, I still do enjoy that. And I do this work because I like to do it. I definitely do not do it for the money. I do it because if we don't provide students with preventative measures, with ways to care for themselves, families with opportunities to care for their students, who's going to do it? And if I'm not doing it, who is doing it? And I do it with passion. I do it with care. And this is what I enjoy doing.